Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have like a fun little tutorial time and I'm gonna do a look that I normally don't do on this channel. And yeah, so if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Okay, before we get started, I do want to say welcome to all of our new family members out there, and those of you who may not be familiar with me yet. My name is Leah Garrett, and I am a cruelty-free makeup and beauty reviewer. I am a makeup enthusiast, not a makeup artist, and I am a plus-size beauty and a PNH and ITP fighter. If you'd like to know more about those two diseases, there are videos down below that you can check out. So, the struggle is real right now, y'all, because I am like super tired. I am filming this video and I have been like on it all day. So I don't know why I waited so long to do this video last. Procrastination at its finest. Anywho, today I wanted to do a nice little fun tutorial time on a look I normally don't do. And that is a look that is more on the natural glowy side. Yeah, I know, crazy, huh? I got a few requests from a couple of my older family members out there on doing a look that all ages can wear, and I was like, I'm up for it, because normally I do very bold, blown out looks. I do a lot of color looks. I really don't do looks, and I always have a matte finish because that is what I like the most. I've never really done like a glowy, dewy type of look, but since I have the stuff to do it, why not do it? So, yeah, the palette I am going to use today is going to be the Too Faced Gingerbread palette, because it does have a lot of like neutral colors in it, and I'm gonna try to go for as little shine as possible on the eyes and scale back on the highlighter. I can't believe I just said those words. I don't know what I'm doing myself, but let's just go ahead and dive right in. As you guys see, I have nothing on. Don't ask where my brows are, they're there. Okay, I have nothing on, so we are going to, let me move this back a little bit. Let's fix this. There we go. I am going to prep my face first, and for doing this, I am going to use the Too Faced, yes, I have tape over it because I cut it because I want to get every single bit of this out. I'm so cheap. The Too Faced RX, Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. I have a hard time saying Too Faced products today. And I'm also going to use the Cover FX Blurring Primer, because even though I'm not mattifying my skin, I still want to blur most of these pores that I got going on. So, let's go ahead. First I'm going to go in, dip into my Too Faced tube. I'm going to go in with the Cover FX blurring primer so I can blur these pores. Because like I said, I don't want to mattify my face too much. I do just want to kind of cover up these pores a little bit. I think I'm almost out, which sucks. For foundation, we are going to do something a little bit different today. I know, it's crazy. I'm going to go in with the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup Foundation. This actually is really decent. I actually really do like this. Only thing I don't like about it is the smell. It's made of vitamin complex and cranberry water, and the smell is just kind of weird to me. But I'm going to put, oh, and this is in the shade 10 Fresh Ivory. Another thing I don't like about this is the shade range sucks. I think there's only like 5 shades of it. It sucks big time. But I am going to put in a pump of the Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Illumination Facial Cream. Now what this is going to do is it's going to give me that dewiness that you may want in a foundation. I normally don't do this, but I'm doing it for y'all. Sometimes some people use this by itself before they put their foundation on. So people mix it in with their foundation. What I like to do with this is if I want to take my highlight to like the highest level of shine, I will put this down first on my cheek, and then I'll put my highlighter on, and I'll just be blinding through the solar system. So let's go ahead and mix these bad boys. And I got my little palette right here. See, there it is. I just put just a little bit. Oh, and this is in the shade Grace, by the way. This one is perfect for pale skin. Smell. All right, let's do this. See, now we have a nice healthy glow going on. It doesn't look greasy or anything like that. It's just a nice healthy glow when you combine those two products. I do like this foundation. It is pretty decent. It says it's a medium to full coverage. I don't see it being full coverage without being completely cake face. I do see it more towards on the medium side, which is really good for this type of look because you don't want to be wearing like cake face makeup, full blown, you know, coverage, full-blown coverage makeup unless you want to. Excuse me. Whew, that was cute. So next I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shade Tape in the shade Fair Neutral. It's this little bitty thing I'm trying to get done before I open my my new tube of it because my fair one finally hit the dust. Now we got the concealer down. I did powder my neck while I was off camera, so I don't have to worry about this, you know, have to deal with it. I could just keep it all up here. But this is all foundationed and powdered and everything, so we're good. Another thing about this foundation, it does oxidize really fast. That's why you may see that my face is darker than my hands, but that's normal the case anyway, so. Alright, for contour, you can either like skip contour or you can do like a light contour for this look. I am going in with a light contour with my NYX Wonder Stick because it's lighter than my Beauty UK stick that I have been loving lately. So I'm going to do this no contour. I feel a big difference in consistency between these two contour sticks. I really do. And I'm actually going to do a little bit of highlighting as well, but I'm not going to use the NYX contour side. I'm actually going to use the Beauty UK highlight stick in number 3 Beige Highlight. And I have my Paw Charity Sponge from Shop Miss A already dampened with my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day. Look, just thank God I got more coming on the way. And I'm going to just blend it out. Okay, contour and highlighter is done. That was cute. We still got this nice glow going on, which I'm actually kind of liking. Not on a permanent basis, but for right now. So now I am going to take my trusty Emani Bamboo HD setting powder, and I am going to set this face. There we go. See, we still have that nice glow going on. I didn't mattify anything. It looks really nice and healthy. It's just a nice, natural look. I don't look like I'm flat, matte, as I normally do. Granted, I like that look, but I think I need to blend out a little bit more up here. Looks a little muddy. Okay. So, yeah, I actually like how this is going. It's just a nice, healthy glow. Okay, now for brows. Normally, I would use my It Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil, but for this more natural-ish look, I am going to go in with my Gerard Cosmetics Brow Bar to Go, and I'm actually going to go off camera and do this because I don't feel comfortable doing my brows on camera. So, I will be right back. Cool. As you guys can see, like I said, it does look more natural. I mean, for some reason, this is blonde to brunette, but for some reason, it pulls more red on me. I don't know why. I don't know. It does. It just pulls more red. But it's okay. I'm going to roll with it. So now, we are going to go in with the Too Faced Gingerbread palette, and we are going to start doing these eyes. Yeah. All right. It is going to be really hard for me to do this look and not want to put in like a pop of color or whatever. It's really going to be hard for me to do this, but I'm going to do it for y'all. First, I am going to go in with the Essence I Love Color Intensifying eyeshadow base. I have been really liking this base lately. It doesn't have like that concealer finish to it, so it's not going to be like the color of your skin. It actually has a clear finish to it once you blend it out. It's really nice. So I am going to prime my lids. Alright, now that we got the lids prepped and ready to go, let's do our base. I am going to go in with the shade Powdered Sugar right here and set my lids. And as always, I am going to do my right eye on camera, left eye off camera. This palette smells delicious. Alright, now for my transition color, I'm going to go in, I want to try to use the lightest shades as much as possible. I'm going to go in with the shade Lookie at My Cookie. I still love that shade name. It is so cute. Alright. Now that we got the transition down, now that we got the transition down, I want to go into the shade Gingerbread Latte and put that down next. Now that we have that shade down, it actually looks really nice. I do want to go in with Gingerbread. I want to go in with Gingerbread right here and put this on the lid. I don't want to put too much on the lid because I don't want it to be like kapow. So we're going to try to diffuse this shade as much as possible. See, I want it to be as light like that. I don't want it to be like too overpowering. I just want something down so we're not putting you know, that little bit of shimmer that little bit of shine I'm going to put on a bare, you know, color. All right, right now you're looking like this, and this is good. Now taking the less densest brush that you got. You want more of like a fluffier brush. You don't want a dense brush for this one. I'm going to lightly tap into Reindeer Paws and put that in the crease and a little bit on the outer corner to give it a little bit of definition. I don't want to use too much because I don't want it to turn into a smoky eye. I just want to use the littlest amount. So I'm just going to dip this brush in it just to get enough pigment on my brush. Of course, tap the excess off and then go in to the crease with it to add just a little bit of definition. I don't want too much. I don't want this to turn into a smoky eye. There. See what I mean? And then once you blend it out, it's going to look amazing. And you want to use very light pressure. You don't want to use too much pressure for this. There, that is perfect. If you feel like you've put too much in, go back in with your brush that you used Gingerbread Latte with and kind of diffuse that together. I'm going to do my left eye and I'll be right back. This looks really nice. I really do like this. I do need to like put this corner out a little bit. I did take like a really fluffy brush like this. This is actually the BH Cosmetics number 12 brush. And I just kind of like took it on the outer corners just to like kind of bring everything together and just kind of like blend out those harsh edges. There. Okay. All right. Now for a little bit of, I guess, sparkle, shine, whatever you want to call it. Just a little bit. We don't want to put too much on the lid. I am going to go in with the lightest shade. I don't want to use Frostbite. Does that Frostbite me? Yeah, Frostbite me because that has a glitter in it. I want to go in. This is Spiked Eggnog. And I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going to lightly tap it on the lid. I'm not going to do a big blown, you know, with high shine, wet brush, anything like that. Just lightly tap it, just like that. You see what I mean? It just gives it a nice little shine. Okay, then I'm going to take Spiked Eggnog again, and I'm actually going to put that on my brow bone. I'm not going to put it in my inner corner. I don't think with this kind of look you would want to put something in the inner corner. If you want to, totally fine. Totally up to you. But I am going to take it and put a little bit on the brow bone. Alright, for liner, if you have a brown pencil, gel, a kohl liner, liquid liner, whatever, use it. I don't like to use black eyeliner on everyday looks. I think brown is much more soft and more appealing than black is. And of course, I don't have a brown liquid liner, so I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star's Dominatrix or a brown gel liner with Jeffree Star's Dominatrix, and I'm going to line my lids. Alright, I went ahead and I did the lower lash line. I took the Ulta automatic gel liner in brown glitter. No glitter comes out of this. And I put it in the waterline and I brought it a little bit down on the lower lash line. And then I took Reindeer Paws to set it, and then I took Gingerbread Latte just to kind of soften it up a little bit. I didn't bring it all the way down like I normally do because I don't want this look to be all blown out. All right, now for mascara. I wanted to try to use a mascara that makes my lashes look as natural as possible. I'm not really big on falsies or whatever. If you want to do falsies for this look, have at it, but I really don't see where you would use falsies if this is a look that you want to use every day. But I'm going to go into the Wonder Beauty Unleashed Volume and Curl Mascara. This one gives my lashes a little bit of volume and a little bit of curl, but it also keeps them looking natural at the same time. They don't clump them together. They keep them nice and full, and yeah. So I'm going to pop this on, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the eye look. I actually really do enjoy this. This is like new for me. I'm not used to having like a toned down look like this. I'm used to like blown out sparkle shine everything. This actually looks really nice. I do have my lip perf on, and now we're going to do some contour. We're going to do just a little bit of contour. I mean, not contour, bronze. We're going to do just a little bit of bronzing, not too much. You don't want to go overboard. And I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Say not too much, and then I do that. Okay, for blush, you just want to go in with like a nice flush of color. You don't want nothing too pink, nothing too, rosy, nothing, really out there for blush. You just want something that's going to give you a nice flush of color. So I really like how my skin is like really still dewy. That's kind of nice. Can I be turning the tides? Who knows? I'm just taking off my excess blush on my hand. So I'm going to go in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Captivating. And I'm just going to put this lightly on the apples of my cheeks. Like this gives just like the perfect flush of color. It doesn't, come on, focus. It doesn't, make your cheeks look too rosy, not too pink, it's not too peach, it's just a really great flush of color. So pretty, so pretty. And if you feel like you've gone a little bit overboard, always take a brush that you've powdered with and just blend it together. And it'll diffuse it. Now it's time for highlighter. And I tried to find the most subtle highlighter that I could, because you guys know me with my highlight. I like to be seen from the sun. I like to shine brighter than the sun. So, yeah, I was rummaging through my collection just to see what I had. And I came up with Urban Decay's Afterglow highlighter in the shade Sin. I think I'm going to use a more fluffier brush than what I normally use for my highlighter. Okay, I am actually going to go in with the Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. This one is really fluffy. It's not too dense. It is a lot fluffier than what my normal brush that I use, which is the SL Miss Glam. What is this? The SL41 highlighter brush. You can like really see the difference in density. And I think this is going to give you that more natural, subtle glow. Which, could you have a subtle glow? I don't know. I'm just going to tap this. Then the hubs are coming in. And then I'm just going to sweep this lightly on my cheek. So you still get a little bit of glow. It's just not going to be as pow as I normally like. Just a little bit of highlight, not too much. Dab a little bit on the nose, not too much. A little bit on the bridge of the nose if you want. I like to put it on the bridge of my nose. And then I do like to take my contour brush and just go like this a little bit to just give my nose a little bit of definition, because you guys are all like, Melissa, your nose looks like it's lost in your face. So I will be right back and we're going to do the lips. It's time for the final touch, and that is the lips. You can go either way with this lip. If you want to do like a brown nude or a pinky nude, totally up to you. If you want to do more of like a darker color, that's fine, but you don't want nothing that's going to make you look flat. So what I decided to do is I'm going to go the little pinkish route today, and I'm going to use a combination of Too Faced's Melted Matte and Queen Bee and the NYX Butter Gloss in Angel Food Cake. You don't have to use gloss if you don't want to. That's completely up to you. If you want to keep a matte look, a matte lip, keep a matte lip. Here we go. And this is the final look. I really do enjoy this. It's nice. It's, you know, it makes you look healthy. It's got a nice glow to it. They say that, you know, you learn something new every day, and I learned two things: that I could do a look like this and it not be like full blown out, you know what I mean? And two, I may actually like the dewier finish. I don't know. But yeah, I think this look right here is perfect for all ages, for late teens to whatever. It's perfect for, you know, every day, going to work. Yeah, and you can easily turn this into a night look by popping a little bit more of like a darker brown, doing a nice little smoky eye, adding a little bit more shine to it. And yeah, adding falsies, if you ain't add falsies, then bam, you got your night look. So I actually really do enjoy this. But yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. Unfortunately, my Piper and Poppy box is no longer available. We are actually not even going to go through with the newer box because Piper and Poppy have no longer decided to do business anymore. I know it's sad. We communicated over Instagram, and I wish them all the best with their future endeavors, with their newer business, but they did decide to close Piper and Poppy Designs. I do want to thank them for giving me the opportunity to show you guys their stuff, and yeah, so, and for collaborating with me. So yeah, unfortunately Piper and Poppy is no longer in business, and I'm really sad over it, but I did, you know, tell the owners that I am looking forward to whatever they have in store in the future. I will absolutely support them because they supported me 110%. So, but you can, however, still get my Texas House of Glitters glitter palette, and I do think she has some items on her site right now that have free shipping. Not sure if this is one of them. You're just gonna have to check the site to find out. So make sure you pick this bad boy up. All that information will be in the description bar down below. And as always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, and on Instagram as MelissaLeahGarrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account. So if you see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share this channel out to everyone as well. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell because unfortunately YouTube was destined to make that bell thing. That way you know when I'm posting. Even though we all know I mainly post Tuesdays and Fridays. I love you all so much. I will see you on Friday. Bye. The struggle is real, y'all. The struggle is real. Why is my face so red? My face is red. My face is red. you think of my look? Oh, thank you, my love. For those of you who may have wondered where the rest of my hair went, it's back in a headband.